Welcome in to the Friday Live. And we have got goals today. If I can actually get it going. Why is it not going? Oh my gosh. Something's gone wrong already and we haven't even started. There we go. Okay. So now we should have goals at the top. We are going to start the live with the wheelie thingy, as you can see. And I do have a volunteer, even though she was forced to do it, to do the wheelie for me. So we can blame her when everything goes wrong and we don't win, because Wriggles is going to help me. Thank you very much, Miss Wriggles. Miss Pert, congratulations on your win. Well done, well done, well done. Did make me giggle. Welcome in. Good evening, Miss Sharon. I'll be here. I'll be here. Over here and over here and over here. Okay, Miss Wriggles. Please tell me that you are there. Because if you are there, I can start shuffling. This is for the replay for last week's live. Whoever wins this is going to get a minimum of 6 skeins out of the giveaway cube. Now I'm going to shuffle and Miss Wriggles is going to tell me when to start, stop, spin, sort it, something. But then we're going to spin and see who is going to win those minimum of 6 skeins out of the 14 people. On there we have Sharon, Lucy, Jay, Crochet Knitworld, Crochet with Serena, Oodles, Terry, Angela, HD, Perp, Dara, Snaily, Doris, Crochet and Cats. And the winner for this month, welcome in Miss Lucy and hello Miss Mel. The winner this month is she won exactly the same as me, Mel, on Instagram. Are you going to stop? Where are you going to stop? Sharon! Sharon is a member and she's in here, so she doesn't need to do anything. I will just get it sent out to her on Monday. Sharon, I will delve into the cube tomorrow, and without looking, I will pull out 6 skeins. If one of those is something that there's more than one in there, then you will get the 2 or the 3 that are in there. So you'll have all of the same. But congratulations, Miss Sharon. Well done, well done, well done. We'll get rid of Sharon. Thank you very much, Miss Wriggles, for helping me out. We will open the other wheel up, if it lets me. There we go. That's super wheel. And we will take that down for the moment. And I'm going to have to fight Bean for the chair, possibly, while I move my butt. And I still didn't do the camera properly. Oh, my gosh. Nah. Okay. We'll see what happens. Okay. Welcome in to the Friday Live. My name is Hadija. Hello. So you don't know where to go now, do you? I'm the co-host of the channel. And the main host is deciding whether to jump at me or not. You come in? Come in? Come on in. Come on in. She's staring at me like, I want to be up there. But I took away her ability to actually be on the desk because the desk is covered. This week's cube is huge. I did warn you. Welcome in, Snaily. Hello. Did Sharon don't even see the wheel get spun. Does Sharon know? Oh. Hello. This is the actual host of the channel. Hello. Hello. What are we doing? Oh my gosh. Is that where you're staying? Really? Okay. This week's cube is blue-grey. So it's blue-grey mixes, although there is one that I pulled out that I don't know why it was in there, because I wouldn't exactly call it grey it's mixed with. I'd just call it a different shade of blue, really. Who else have I missed? I don't know if I said hello to Zara or not. Hello, Sarah. I'm so sorry. We are going to have another giveaway at the end of the live. I can't get my earring back in. The super chat, super sticker, PayPal wheel will get spun at the end of this live. And if we reach the goal, we will add somebody that can't normally get onto the wheel. We will add them free of charge, as it were. If they're a member, then they'll get the double entries. And if they're not a member, they'll get one entry. But we're going to have to show some wool first. You can't get any image or sound. I mean, I can't read the other bit because the heart is kind of hiding it. I'm in chat, but can't get any image or sound. What is going on? Don't say that's me. Thank you, Zara. YouTube isn't being my friend today. Oh, well, in that case, I would. Can someone just tell Miss Snaily to close, turn off the phone and on again, and then come straight into YouTube, and then it should, without opening any other apps, it should sort itself out, I hope. Okay, we are going to start because, like I said, it's a big cube. Where are we going? Where are we going? So I'm going to have to start. It's going to take me quite a while to get through it to write it all down in the description tomorrow. So in the description tomorrow will be each of the things that I'm going to show you today, just in case you're like, oh, I like that, I want that, then you can go and find it. Welcome in, Miss J. Okay. Let's go. So the first one that I have, I'm not grabbing that one because everything will come tumbling down. I'm going to grab this one, is the Inspirations Caron cake. Caron cake. Caron cake. Can you decide where you're going? Like, you haven't been near me all day. Why do you have to be on me now? Oh my gosh. Bear with me. The host has decided she wants to be involved. Welcome in, Doris. She doesn't know what the heck she wants. Okay, so this is the Caron cake. 200 grams of 80% acrylic and 20% wool. Approximately 383 yards, 350 meters. They're saying it is a medium 4. It's quite a definitely thick 4. And this is in the color Blueberry Muffin. And in this Blueberry Muffin, in the middle of this one, because this is the one we're looking at, we have a denim stonewash blue. Then we have a denim blue. Then we have a medium grey, followed by a light royal blue, followed by a dark denim, followed by a medium grey again, And then we go back to the light royal and the dark denim. And I have got 2, 4, 2, 4, 5. I swear I had 6. I thought I had 6, but I can only find 5 right now. So pass. And I have no project in mind for these, but they're not bad, like feeling wise. They're soft-ish. They do feel like they're on the cheaper side, but they don't feel like they're rough basic cack. It's like, I don't have much money. I've never got enough money, but you know, it's my birthday and I've got a little bit extra, so I'm going to get myself something special. And you'd get yourself a Caron cake. It's that kind of, do you know what I mean? It's not cheap, like it's just a little bit above, but it's not bad. I just haven't got anything in mind as of yet. Like I said, I thought I had 6, but I can only see 5 around here, so I don't know. Oh, welcome in, Laurie. Howdy doody. Well, you know, maybe it's a cat day. You know, I mean, it's the 28th. It's not a leap year. They're like, I don't understand. Tomorrow's March. Where's the rest of February? It's just, I don't know. She doesn't want to get off. She's stuck to my lap right now. She'll get off eventually because she'll get sick of having nowhere to curl up. But we'll see how long that takes. So yeah, Caron cakes. They don't feel woolly either. They're not like scratchy wool. They're not bad. But regarding what to make, like I said, I haven't actually thought of anything to make with them. But 3, 6, 9, 12, 12, 15, 17 and a half. I mean, that's a good, for me, that's a good cardigan stroke duster, that amount of cakeage, you know? So that's something quite substantial for a big bird like me to be able to wear something that I've made. I think that's like duster cardigan type, I think. I wasn't using it for my blanket. I know where you're going with it though, because the big anniversary cake is what I used for my waves blanket. Blah blah, the waves blanket. What is it called? My waves blanket. But that was a different blue, and that was anniversary cake. A much thick. I think that's a chunky, where this is an Aran. But they're both Caron. They're both cakes, and that was really soft, really soft. Doris says it's so pretty. Snaily says took a few attempts, but I'm finally. You can finally see and hear me, you poor thing. Evening, Snaily. Duster. Thumbs up for the duster. I think it's probably duster worthy for sure. I think with that I'm gonna have to color control it as well, because I think if I do it stripy it'll drive me nuts, because being a big bird you don't want horizontal the claws. You don't want horizontal lines. Obviously it depends on how the duster's made up, but you don't want horizontal lines. Ugh. and vertical lines. If the colours aren't in the right place, it's gonna give me a tick, I think. Laurie's babysitting. Hi, Slug. Welcome in. Laurie is a lurking gherkin. That's fine. We don't mind gherkins. It's okay. Wriggles is probably doing the same. She's probably got her grandkids as well. So you're in good company. Okay. Oh, that's why there are 4 of those Caron cakes. That's why I'm like, huh, that looks so weird. There's 4 of them, and there's one of these ones. They were, what were they, blueberry muffin? Yeah, blueberry muffin. This one is berries and cream. And what made me giggle with this, it looks like someone's attacked it with a felt tip. They haven't, but on this one, just there, is a little blue mark, a blue spot, and there's also one that side as well. So I'm guessing there's a couple of blue speckles in it here and there. But this one is going in the giveaway cube. So obviously all the same stats again, but this is berries and cream. So this is starting with a medium blue in the very center of this particular cake, going out to a summer days sky blue, a dark grey, then a lighter grey, back to the dark grey, back to the summer sky, and then back to the center colour again for the outside. So again, that is 350 meters, 383 yards approximately. But somebody is going to get this to give it a go. Squish, squish. That may or may not be Sharon, because when it comes to picking Sharon's prize out tomorrow, I will literally stick my hand into the giveaway cube and just go 1, 2, 3, and just I'll go through back to front, and we'll see what comes out. It's going to be a complete random surprise, but I will post on the community tab what Sharon has won. Welcome in, Paula. How do you do? Welcome. 15 months of sprouting seedling, which means that she needs her 12-month pack. Did I not send you a 12-month pack? I did send you a 12-month pack. I just haven't heard from you. Lucy says that Ginge has got a cardigan with vertical stripes. She's got a couple of nice little tutorials, Miss Ginge. I miss Ginge. Welcome back, Miss Perp. Riggle says she's making another sun bunny. Loops and threads, petite pearl. I don't know if I know petite pearl. With Doris, random surprise! Yay! Did I do yours? I swear I've done Paula's 12-month, and she must have had it because this was ages ago. No, she hasn't. Somebody's slacking. That'd be me. Well, we're going to have to sort that out then, aren't we? Okay, so we have one Caron in the cube. Next, let's go for another cake, because why not? When you got a taste of the sweet stuff, you got to keep going. So this is Premier Anti-Pilling DK Colors exclusive. I don't know why it's apparently exclusive, but this is a 140-gram cake, 300 and what's it, 350 meters or 383 yards approximately. And this is in the color 107129, obviously. Obviously. So again, you've got the greys and the blues, like most of the stuff here, and straight away there's a knot. I got a knot. Oh my gosh, I got a knot, I got a knot, I got a knot. Ugh. I always cut them out and re-knot it. So this is amazingly soft for acrylic, and this is 100% acrylic. Anti-pilling, which is a huge bonus. But the plastic on this cake, of which I have for definite 4 of. Yep, 4. This one. We are starting with a dark grey in the centre of this particular cake. Probably better if I do it that way, and then you can see it better. Going to a lovely silvery grey, leading to a stonewash denim, leading to a denim, leading to what looks like, I'll be honest, it looks like a hand-dyed royal blue. Like it's kind of, there's parts where the dye hasn't quite got in enough, and other parts where it's got in way too much on that blue. And then it's going back to the dark grey, and the outside of this particular cake is that silvery grey again. So I have 4 of these ones. And like I said, these are really soft, like really soft, very, very yarn bee type soft. It's the only thing that I can liken it to, because I like me yarn bee because it's so soft. Definitely DK weight, like there's no denying that. It's not thick, it's not thin, it's DK for sure. Oh wait, it's not a number for a colour. I apologise, I'm so sorry. It is called Raindrop. This is a Raindrop. No whiskers on kittens, but we've got a whiskers on Miss Beanie. So I've got 4 of those. Now with these, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 1,400. Again, that's a nice cardigan. For me, that's again a nice cardigan. So these will be going to a cardie. I don't know how this is going to work with the colour change. I'm really hoping it's abrupt. Maybe one of you can let me know if you've used it. If it's nice and abrupt, it'll be a lot easier to colour change. Colour control. And that will suit me down to the ground. But we have 4 of these. Nice and soft. Nice and soft. Very pretty blue in that cake. It's very pretty blue in that cake. And no, the knots are not nice, but you know, it happens. Somebody's got to have them. I think the worst I've ever had was it Cabaret? Starcraft Cabaret, I think. I had 4 knots in one skein. I'm like, what the heck's been going on here? What did they do? 4 knots. I'm sure it was Cabaret. Almost certain it was Cabaret. 4 knots. It's ridiculous. Okay, next. Speaking of Cabaret, because this is very, very similar, we may as well do that. We've done segue. Because we're going into Hobbii Carnival. And Hobbii Carnival is 100% acrylic and very shimmery shiny. It's so shimmery shiny. 100 gram skein. And I'm trying to see where it says how much is on here. This is colour 6. Oh, there it is. 240 meters, 262 yards approximately. And this is classed as a DK, although it's more of a ever so slight roving. Like you have parts in here that are a slightly thinner DK, and you've got parts in here that are a slightly thicker DK. It doesn't go too much past the DK. I mean, there's a couple of bits where it's verging on the thinner side of Aaron, but for the most part, it's DK. But the shimmer shine is absolutely gorgeous, and I have not used these yet. I have 3. I believe I've got 3. I don't have 4, do I? No, I've only got 3. What am I going to do with 3? I mean, that's a shawl, sort of. It's a very, very small shawl for me, very small shawl. So it'd have to be something pretty lacy, I think. But this, if we're going from the center, we have got, hang on while I pull its bum out, hang on, a beautiful royal blue. It's all metallic. It's very shiny. Like the whole lot is shiny. So any color I say, it's got a sheen on it. Okay. So we've got a really nice royal blue in the very, very center, leading to a teal, which then leads back to the royal blue, and then a navy blue, and then a really nice silver. And the silver, with it being a shimmery, shiny, metallic, it's silver. It's silver. The silver gets darker and darker and darker and darker fairly quickly by the looks of it, before it turns into a navy, which then goes to a royal blue, and then that royal blue gets lighter and lighter and becomes teal again, and then that teal gets darker and darker and darker and darker and goes through the blues all the way to almost black, where it will meet the darkest of greys, and then on the very outside of the edge, that dark grey will then become a silver on the very outside of this particular scheme. And there are 3 of these. Like I said, this is Hobbii Carnival. It's so nice. I've been dreading using this. I've wanted to use this so many times. This 100% premium acrylic metallic wonderfulness. But I wanted to do the same with Starcraft Cabaret, which is practically the same. And Cabaret was a real pig to use. Looked amazing, but looks don't mean it's a good thing. And it wasn't. I never ever want to see Starcraft again. And I can also say that Ingrid never wants to see Starcraft again, because we both did the same project, which was the beaded poncho. If anybody remembers that far back. We made a beaded poncho with it, and it was to use. It really was. It's not nice. So I am dreading using this, but I really, really want to, because it is so nice and gorgeous and soft and yummy, and I want to eat it. But it'll be some sort of shawl. But yeah, I've got 3. Next, let's stick with the shimmery shiny, because then we can lead into the next thing as well. The next is ice, and this is Rockabily color. This was bought at the same time that you guys had asked me to shop at Ice for Woolly Wednesday, and I grabbed myself 4 of these, which cost me a fortune, but I saw them and was like, oh, heck yeah. So let me just tuck that in a little bit. There we go. So with ice, I don't exactly give you the best information, but I'll give you what I've got. And that is that this is 67% tencel and 33% polyamide. Now, I didn't say tinsel, I said tencel. Although turning this into tinsel wouldn't take too much because it's lovely and shiny. So these are 50 grams and approximately 125 meters. They say it is a medium 4, but again, because this is tube blown wool, you've got bits that are much flatter, so they're closer to a ribbon yarn and therefore a little bit thicker. They're more like an Aran. And then you've got thinner bits that are still in the tube form, as it were, and they're more a DK. So it's kind of a roving in a weird kind of sense. But these are so amazingly soft. These are like the softness on these, if you've ever been lucky enough to have a latte cake, this is how soft these are. It's just duckling down. That's what I'm going with. Duckling down. So on here, there is royal blue, and all these are really shiny, which I'm sure you can tell. But we have royal blue, we have navy blue, we have silver. And that silver is on the edge of blue, so it's a blue silver, but it's silver. We have a navy, we have a black, which I'm pretty sure the black is like the darkest blue, but it's black. We have got kind of a sea green blue in there. One of the darkest ones in there is got a tinge of green on it. Bear with me, my thingy's just decided to go ka-flip. Hang on. There we go. But this is amazing. Welcome in, Louise. Evening. When our grandson just tried to eat a really? Wow. Got to do a thumbs up. Oh, thank you so much, Laurie. Thank you. But this is just, if I ever manage to get to ice yarns again, I've got to get another couple of these, because as much as I thought 4 might actually do something, they ain't gonna do nothing. Like 400, 500 meters is gonna do nothing. But I can pet it for a bit. But I really want to make a shawl with this stuff. But 500 meters ain't a shawl gonna make. Way softer than the Hobbii Carnival. Way softer. Okay, let's catch up with chat. Who did I miss? Fern, if you're still here, welcome in. I apologize. I just rabbit before I lose my train of thought. Okay. Now I grabbed that because it was similar colouring, sort of, to this one. Now this is Premier Muir Woods. Weirdly, must have had a label on it on this end, because there's a sticky glue thing on the end. Throw it on the floor, Lisa. You're the one that's doing the housework. You know, there is a bin next to you, but ignore that, eh? Ugh. There we go. Okay, that's off. And the glue's in the bin. But Muir Woods. So to tell you about this is a 100-gram skein, 170 yards, 155 meters, approximately, 100% acrylic, and it says it's a medium 4. It is definitely an Aran weight, for sure. It is definitely an Aran. The colour is Creek, which I can so go with. It so sums this particular skein up. It really does. I'm guessing it does. I'm just double checking before I say it, because I don't want to say it and then find out I'm talking rubbish. Wait a minute. I'm not going to be talking rubbish. There is a pattern on the inside of the ball band as well. I think they've all got the same pattern. Double checking. Yep. So I've got 6 of these. Now, even though these were all a happy mail, and I was like, ooh, the type of colouring it is, that twist, the marliness, it ain't my thing. It's really, really not. And I've just gone into an advert, which is fabulous. Not that I need to see myself, but, you know, it was too quick an advert. Hello. You coming back? Is that what we're doing tonight? This has in it, we have got a light navy stroke royal blue running through the lot. Hello. Mwah. Running through the lot of it. And there is an off-white twisted in there. There is a dark silver running through there. There is a slightly lighter silver grey running through there. There is a soil brown. There is a rusty brown. Let me just, I'm sure I saw one other colour, but I just want to see if I can see it again. Oh yeah, there is a kind of a fawn brown in there as well, and that doesn't really show up on the cam because the light's blowing it out a bit too much. Yes, my darling. We can't see you because I've spun the chair around. But if you watch your tail. So I did have a kind of an intention to make something with this because there's more than enough to make a garment. I'm just not going to make a garment with it because I really don't like it all that much. It's not enough for me to go, oh, yeah. It's more like I've really got nothing else, then yeah, okay. And I feel really bad because it was a happy mail. And I was I remember the day getting, that's weird. I remember the day getting this. It was in a massive box. But I think this would be better suited to somebody who likes it and can use it. So this is one that is going in the giveaway cube. And you can feel the twist on it. Like you don't even need to have your eyes open and on the skein. You can feel the twist. Did I say what it was made of? Yeah, I did. 100% acrylic, right? I did say that. But this is going in the giveaway cube and there are 6 of them. 6. Trace is selling ice yarns. I wonder if she's, no, it would be too much scene if she had that, wouldn't it? You wanted to try Muir Woods, take out the eye. Ow, 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 clauses, clauses. A different colour, of course. Of course, of course. Hey, Lana, welcome in. from Oklahoma. Oklahoma. I see eyes behind your shoulder. Well, they were. we now have them very much imprinted at the front. Paula says blue is my favorite color. Also, my eyes are blue. You are so lucky. She got blue eyes. She got blue. I've got blue eyes too when I put my contacts in. Louis says, oh my gosh, now the grandson tried to eat a red crayon. Oh my word. Maybe it tastes of strawberry. Where's he finding them? I don't know. You're the one looking after him. You tell us. Yeah, they'll always find something that you don't expect. Are you giving them kisses? Okay, you're shaking because you're getting kisses, okay? Got to be grateful. Okay. No good looking at me. You were looking at them a minute ago. Oh, there you go. You're getting kisses again. Yes. Yes, my love. Why are you disturbing the peace? Huh? Why are you disturbing the peace? Eh? Why? Okay, let's see if we can do the next one. Got to be so careful. She's perched on my knee and the claws can come out any second. Okay. Next, because of the colouring of that one, it leads us into this one, which is also going in the giveaway cube. But I really wanted to try this. So I think what I'm going to do is actually make a hat out of one skein. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I'm going to make a hat out of one skein, one that doesn't have a label on it, because the label came off 2 of them. But this is Charisma. So this is loops and threads, I think. Is it loops and threads? Yes, loops and threads. Ow, ah, ooh, ah, ah. And this also has a pattern on the inside as well. This is in the colour Black Raspberry. Well, it doesn't have that much black in it. It's got a lot of blue in it. And the black that is in it, in parts is the darkest blue and in parts is the darkest red. They are saying, apart from it being 100% acrylic, it's a bulky 5. Yes, it definitely is. It's a definite number 5. And I don't know how it got so much of my hair stuck to it. I haven't shoved it on my head yet. This 100-gram skein has 100 meters, 109 yards. And the colours in this one, if you can see, it's kind of like very, very dirty when it gets to the off-white. There's a few speckles and it looks like somebody's just kind of used it to wipe mud off their hands in places. But we go from a very, very, very pastel blue to a royal blue to a navy blue to a rusty dark brown. That dark brown leads to the black, which, like I said, there's hardly any of it black wise. But this Charisma is really nice and soft. I don't know why I haven't made a hat out of it yet. Again, like the Muir Woods, I really want to use it, but not for me. because it's not my cup of tea, you know, not my cup of tea. So I'm going to keep 1, but 5 are going to go into the giveaway cube. So that's the charisma. And I've gone into an advert again. Jolly good. Okay. Next, we'll go for this one. I don't know why I put this one in there, and I haven't caked it up yet, so I really, really should. Studio South. Let's get crafty. This is Alchemy Sodalite. Make your own magic. 100% merino, sport weight, superwash. 300 meters or 328 yards, approximately 100 grams in this. And it's not even a hank anymore. It's no longer a hank. I think I was going to cake it at one point, and that's when my ball winder went, I think. But now I've got a ball winder again. Maybe I should think about caking this up. There you go. So this is a whole mixture of denim blues. This is going from a definite navy all the way down to a proper over stonewash denim. And there are even a few little hints of white in there, but they are only hints because it's pretty much blue throughout. Now with 300 meters on there and it being the sport weight, that'd be a really nice textured hat for moi. It feels a little bit odd because it almost feels like boucle. You can feel the twist in it. It's not overly soft, but for a merino, it doesn't feel scratchy at all. Like there's no roughness to it apart from that you can feel the twist. Apart from that, there's nothing. But there is un hank. And if your grandson's still eating crayons, I would go and get a sandwich, maybe. I don't know what time it is for you, but, you know, maybe he's hankering for a sarnie. Maybe. Done that one, we've done charisma. That one was going to lead to this one. This, I want to use it so badly. And I've only got 3 of them, which I'm really gutted about because I really wish I had a couple more. This is Casey, Knit and Crochet. I have 3 of these, and this is Casey Element. And this is 90% cotton, 10% acrylic. 102 yards, or 93 meters. And don't forget, that's approximate. 50 grams. And I quite like this colouring and the way it's done. Product to Turkey. Yeah, but what they're saying is the... Oh, there it is. They're saying it's a medium 4. Yep, I'll go with that. It definitely feels like cotton. Feels like cotton. Doesn't feel like butter. It feels like cotton. But I've got 3 of these funky little donuts. And this reminds me of 1980s jeans, where you've got, where they had like, it looked almost like paint splatters on the jeans, of the blueness on the jeans. And then almost white in other places. But that's what this reminds me of. I don't think that's an actual colour, but, you know. And speaking of which, does it even have a colour on it? It must do, right? It does. Okay, so the colour of this one, blue. Blue. Got 3. Ooh. 3 of them. Hang on. This camera's decided to migrate. We good? Sort of. Yeah. Okay. That leads us on to this one. It's roving, which is my favourite. Roving! Retreat. WYS, West Yorkshire Spinners. Chunky Roving Retreat. This was a happy mail sent to me by another creator who, if he is still creating, then he's not doing yarny stuff anymore. But at the time, he was doing yarny stuff. And he loves roving. And he sent this to me because he wasn't overly keen on this particular one. And I was like, oh, I love it. Purely because there's only 2 colours in it and there's not 20 million, I can cope with the twisting colour on this. And that twisting colour is a dull grey and a royal blue. Now this is made with 100% blue-faced Kerry Hill sheep, 100 grams on this skein, and in that is 140 metres or 153 yards approximately. Reared, sheared and spun in Britain. Now this, you really do feel the wool on it. Like, I think if you're allergic to wool, you are gonna be running out that door so fast. Okay. Want to make space? Here we go. Better? Better? Good? Mwah. Love you. Mwah. Love you. One more. Mwah. That's so mean. Anyway, I can't actually see the colour on this anymore because it's faded off so badly. But it was on here once upon a time. I don't think I'm going to see it on one of the other ones. No, I'm not going to see the colour anymore. I don't know if you're going to be able to see how faded that label is. But that's the label that I'm trying to read the colour on. It's faded really badly. So I can't see it anymore, unfortunately. It was a number anyway. I remember that much. I do remember that much, but I can't tell you what number it was. It's no obvious number from what I know. But anyway, this is staying with me. I will be using this for something. I just don't know what I'm going to use it for. But 380, 420 meters of roving stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. And it's been sitting there in my cube and sitting there in my cube and sitting there in my cube for nearly 3 years. And I really do want to use it. But I don't think I'm ever going to use it. But I really want to. So if you've got any suggestions, let me know, please. Because I really want to use it. Hi. Hello. Okay, we have got 2 more. Two more. And the first of those 2 is something I have 2 of, which is Lionbrand Mandala. But it's the fuzzy mandala. Can you see all that fuzz? Can you see the fuzz? Can you see the fuzz? See the fuzz? See the fuzz? Lots of fuzz. This is in the colour Sphinx. I'll be amazed if you can see past the fuzz now. It is a lightweight 3, and it really is a lightweight 3. It really is. 590 yards, approximately. 540 meters, approximately. 150 grams on this particular cake. Now, with these 2, I am going to make a shawl out of them, because that is over 1,000 meters, which for me indicates shawl time, which is my favorite thing to make. And this, through its fuzziness, on this particular cake, we have a silver grey on the inside, going out to a light teal, which then goes to, how do I describe that colour? I really want to say mushy peas, marrow fat peas. If you are aware of marrow fat peas, that's the other colour. It doesn't quite look right on the cake, but there you go. Then we have a light denim blue leading to a standard denim blue, leading to a dark grey, and back to the silver grey again. And this is, despite all the fuzziness, it is 100% acrylic. But it is so fuzzy, which means it's going to be a real pig if I need to frog. And I tend to need to frog a fair old amount of times. So, but it's going to be my shawl. So me being me, I'll go, oh, I don't care about it, and might not. But there's a heck of a lot of fuzz on that. But I have 2 of those. Mandala in Sphinx. Hello. You're still here then? Okay. She's so weird. Okay. Last one. Last but not least. Woo. And everything falls down. I have got 3 of these. Are amazing yarn bee, and they are cozy cutesy. These are 100% polyester, so you know they're going to be soft. It's yarn bee, woo, soft. It's polyester, oh, soft. It's really, really soft. This cake is 200 grams. It has approximately 741 yards or 678 meters upon it. Yummy, 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 yummy. It does say to use a size 9 hook. If you're in the UK, use a size 9. If you're in the USA, use size 4. What? Huh? What? Makes no sense to me. But this is Baby's Blue 03. So on all of the cakes that I've got, they've all been wound the same way. In the very, 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 very center is a dark grey, which, there you go. There's a dark grey in the very, very, very center. And that leads to a dirty white, which leads to a white with blue bits in it, which leads to summer day sky blue, which leads to a medium light grey, which leads back to the dark grey again. And this, I so badly want to use this. But when I first was given this, oh my gosh, I just got two and I had them like this for ages. I was just like, oh, it's the best thing on my cheeks. They're so soft. It's so nice. It's almost like cotton wool. It is very, 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 very fluffy. Very fluffy. It's very fluffy. Can you see the fluff? So it's almost like classed as a novelty yarn, I guess. The good thing, somebody did ask me, and I did test it. They asked if the fluff falls off. The fluff does not fall off. It is well and truly embedded onto the string that is holding it all in. But that is cozy cutesy. You're cutesy too, but you're not like blue cutesy. You is a beansy cutesy. Okay? You've got a blue thread on your head. Got a blue thread on your head. I don't think she likes me. And even though this is Yarn Bee, this is for Baby Bee, 2016. So whether they still make this or not, I don't know. Only one of you guys would be able to let me know that. But Baby's Blue is the final one. So a fair old amount has come out of the giveaway cube. A fair old amount is going back into the giveaway cube. Some of it's going back into my cube. But that is that. I'm about to get off the chair so you can sit in it if you want to. Your breath stinks worse than mine. Can I get up now? Because it's time to switch cameras and to get myself a cup of tea. This? I don't even know if I'm allowed to move. Yes. Yes. If you come up here for a minute. Come up here for a minute. And then you can have it. I'm going to switch cameras. If you are a creator and you would like your link dropping, then put into the chat after Zara has put her break. Put into the chat a baby. That's what we're going to do. Put a baby emoji into the chat if you'd like your link dropping. I am going to switch cameras and grab a cup of tea. And I'm really annoyed because my chat decided to stop on my phone. So I haven't been able to see any of the chat that you guys have said. So I will catch up with that momentarily. Just bear with me, please. Okay, switching. Did it work? Yes, it did. Okay. So I'll be back momentarily. Just bear with me. Zara, I'm sure will look after you. I'll be as quick as I can. That's cheating now. And of course, for those that are putting a baby emoji in the chat, start typing out an advert. Sell your channel. Don't press enter until I say your name. But start typing out an advert. You know how to sell your channel the best. Tell others what is happening on your channel. If there's anything you're trying to achieve or you particularly want to show off, tell people what your channel is about. Whether it's about fixing TVs or doing embroidery or building houses or singing show tunes, whatever it might be, type out your advert. And when I come back in a moment, I will see who has dropped a baby emoji. I will say your name. You will press enter. Your advert will drop, and Miss Sarah, bless her, will drop your link. Just going to put some milk on my tea. In my tea. With my tea. Okay. Almost done. Remember, baby emoji, if you're a creator and you want your link dropping, I'll be looking for babies because I'm weird. Cup of tea. Cup of tea. Yummy, yum, yum, yum. Cup of tea. It's a chilly night tonight. Okay. Okay, let's have a look at you. Let's get the camera over a little bit, because that'll be handy when we're doing the stitch markers. Okay, let's have a look. Let me scroll you up. There's the break. And after I've done creator links, I'll catch up with the chat before I show the stitch markers. So we have the break. And there's a baby dropped by Slug. So Slug, if you'd like to drop your advert, please. And there it is, the naked snail. Coming soon, Year of the Socks, or Year of the Gnome, February edition. And there is her Linky Doodah. Thank you very much, Slug. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mel cheating with the saying baby emoji because she couldn't find it. So Mel, drop your advert, please. What a cheat. She's such a cheat. Thalia's Little Hook with Melanie says, my channel is about my life pretty much. Crochet, knitting, gardening, cooking or baking, and more, especially yarn. Also, Ziva the Diva as co-host. We are so close to full monetization. Then party! And there is her link. Thank you very much, Mel. Thank you, Zara. Who else? I know I saw someone. Where are they? Lisa, if you want to drop your advert and welcome in. I'll just wait for Lisa's advert to show up. Where's Lisa gone? Lisa, where are you? Did Lisa run away? Gonna have to do a countdown in a moment. Well, she kind of did. And then she said above that the only thing she wanted to say was 500. But she hasn't said it again. And she's not answering either, so we'll have to move on. Okay. Zara, if you could put another break in the chat, please. Everybody can talk again. Thank you very much for holding off and letting the creators have some spotlight. Please go over and have a nosy at someone if you haven't already. It's completely free to do. And I will catch up with the chat because mine stopped a long time ago. Scrolly up. Right, now I've got the sea eyes. Hi, Laurie. Right, that's where I got to. Scroll down. Thank you very much, Slug, for the super chat. Thank you. So that was one for the goal. Thank you. So I says Beansy's kiss back to you. Oh, she's asleep now. She's taken the chair. She's asleep. Scrolling down. Perp, member for 43 months. We're going to be talking about that on Wednesday during the members only live. We're going to be talking about that. 43 months. Perps loves your beans. All the ears twitched. Scrolling down. Doris says raspberries red, not blue. You do get blue raspberries. You get black raspberries too. Wriggles did 5. Thank you very much, Miss Wriggles. Thank you. So that's the second one for the goal. Thank you. Mel says very pretty Hank. So I'm guessing that's the hand-dyed one. The Sodalite, I think it was called. Scrolling down. Perp says would be nice fingerless mitts. You mean the Hank? Not for me, they ain't gonna be. Doris says a beanie or a scarf. Wonder what that was for. I don't know. See, none of this I had over there because my chat just stopped.
I thought nobody was talking. I'm like, what the heck's going on? Fuzzy mandala, like really fuzzy mandala. Perp says, I've never had any mandala. I've been lucky to use 2, I think. Never the fuzzy one. And I really thought that they'd call it something different, but and apparently Snay doesn't like peas. Why? What's wrong with the peases? Dice says, I won 2 mandala ombres and I made a shawl for a dear lady in my church who lost her husband last month. Oh, so you did it recently. Oh. Perhaps says that looks so soft. And I'm guessing this is looking at the cozy cutesy, because Dice says, wow, cute, looks like a scrubby kind of yarn. Nowhere near. It is so soft, so soft. Sharon did our 3rd goal. Thank you very much, Sharon. And Sharon's equals £5 British pounds. So we can add Sharon to the wheel, and she is a member as well. So she gets double the entries. So Sharon, onto the wheel you go. Let's save that before I bugger it up again. Save. Oh, I stopped it by accident. Oops. Thank you very much, Sharon. Thank you, thank you. And I'm going to be spinning that wheel at the end of this live. So watch out, because we're going to have a winner for some moolah or some gift card. It's up to the winner what they want. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Just says make a pillowcase. Oh, out of the cozy cutesy. Make a very nice soft pillowcase. Oh, that'd be so huggable. That's a really good idea. Really good idea. Thank you, Doris. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. Sharon, I'd like to help where I can. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. I of course I appreciate it. Oh, Perp's on there as well. Hang on. We need to add Perp too. Miss Perp also sent £5 British pounds. And she is also a member, of course. So Perp also gets double the entries. Because to get on the wheel, you need to do equal of £5 British pound increments in one payment. So Perp is now on the wheel as well. And saved. Thank you very much, Miss Perp. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's 4 for the goal. So we only need 1 more. Just 1 more, and then we can add somebody who wouldn't ordinarily be on the wheel onto the wheel. Says, I'm in my car trying to figure out how to chat. Please don't. If you're driving, please don't. Just listen and growl at us every now and again. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. Human, you're in my spot. So I'll bug you till you move. And she did. And I moved, and she's now upside down asleep on the chair. Right. So now we've gotten down to the break. Now I can show you the stitch markers before I catch up with the chat. So whatever you say about a stitch marker, you're going to have to say what the stitch marker is, because I am nowhere near the current chat at all. I'm literally on the second break after the link drops. So if you like a particular one, don't just go, oh, I like that. Tell me which one, otherwise I'm going to be so confused. So these are ones I've been revamping my Etsy shop. Why do I have to pick that one out? Oh my gosh, can I have another one? Yeah, I'm going for that one. Thank you very much. You can go back in. Like my hands aren't contaminated enough. And one of those listings that I've revamped is this one, which is for the knitting lovers. I don't know why it's so dark here. Hang on a second. I don't know if that's going to help or not, but we'll give it a go. So, give me a second while I fiddle with the zoom. And get it as clear as I can. Okay. So this is a double. Let me do it slightly more. Did it too much? A double stitch marker. So on the top you have a yarn ball and 2 needles, and then underneath you have got I love knitting. This is a double whammy and 2 beads, colour of choice. If you want something more simple, then there's the yarn ball and needles with a metallic gold and red glass bead. Very, very simple. Or if you'd want to go the other way, simply I love knitting. It's still blurry. Why is it so blurry, Lisa? Thank you. Better. So that's those ones. So they've been revamped. We now have colours for them where they didn't have colours before. And continuing on with the drinks that we had last week. I won't do that one, otherwise Pert may cry. Let's do that one. I have ice cream float. So these are in different colours with a straw. And these come in green, blue, silver grey, pink, light blue. And again, as with all my stitch markers, they are on Etsy, and some prices are changing as well. As I'm revamping, some of the stitch marker prices are changing for the better for you, not for me, but for the better for you. Some prices are coming down slightly. But as always, if there's something that you like on Etsy, if you let me know in email, then I can actually do it at a better price for you than on Etsy, because I'm not having to pay the listing fee or the admin fee or the advertising fee or the, yeah, you've sold it, so we're going to take some money fee. So I can do it slightly cheaper for you in email. Though some members do have a coupon as well. Make sure you use it. Lucy, you're going to have to let me know, because I really can't remember. Am I putting that on here or not? I can't remember what I did for February. I can't remember if we did or not. I really can't remember. So if you just say yes or no to are we putting it on here, then I'll know, because at the moment I have no clue. But we do have Miss Sarah. Welcome in, Sarah. Sarah is going on the spinny wheelie thingy. And she is a member as well, so she gets double the entries. So we'll add Sarah on. And please, if we meet the goal, can somebody let me know if we meet the goal? Because on StreamYard, they don't tell you if you meet the goal. If we don't meet it, we don't meet it. If we do, that is fabulous, and we can add somebody onto the wheel that wouldn't ordinarily be on there. Miss Sarah, thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are on the wheel. You're going to get fun and dizzy very shortly. And now I'm going to catch up with the chat. So I'm going to scroll down. No, I'm not. I'm going to have a slurp. Hang on. Important things first. That's better. Okay, now we can continue. Let me catch up with the chat. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Scroll down, scroll down. Did you hear about the kidnapping at school? It's okay, he woke up. It's really bad. Really bad. Mel says, thank you, Lisa Anzari. You're very welcome. All skate from Doris. Don't worry, Miss Sarah, I got the joke. Lisa finally made it to 500 subs. She got a community post. Woo woo! Suzanne is hooked. I don't know if she's still here, but welcome in, Suzanne. She says, hi, Lisa, and everyone with Swan down, swan down, swan down, swan down, swan down. Lots of congratulations to Lisa from Peoples. Joyce says, ooh, Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday is the OG Twizzlers, the Blue Ladybirds, and the Beanies Besties time for their giveaway. Louise, you will be on this giveaway wheel. We'll spin that at the beginning of the live, and then I've got 2 things to put to you guys. Oh, by the way, Doris, if you're still here, Doris, did you get my email with the link? Because I never got a reply. I never got a comment, and I never got a reply. So I don't know if you got it. Did you get the email in reply to your email? Oh, Louise is going on the super wheel. Bear with me. Hang on. Now, did that count as part of the goal or not? You're going to have to let me know. Louise, going on the super wheel, and you are a member, so you get double the entries. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to sort and save. Oh, I see confetti. I see confetti. I see confetti. Woohoo! We met the goal. Woohoo! So now we go over to Zara. It'll be down to Zara. Zara, just type in the chat right now the word wheel and then a name. Someone in this chat that is in here at the moment and talking that normally doesn't get on the wheel, we're going to put them on. So when I get to your bit of chat, that's who's going on the wheel. So if you could, please, then everyone can blame Zara. Out of my hands. Thank you very much to everybody who joined in with doing the goal. We will do another one next month, end of next month, and add somebody to the wheel who can't normally get on. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Prayers and thoughts. Yes, I've got the prayers and thoughts. Okay, so at the top of your chat, the thoughts and prayers. If you are a religious person, please, 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 please spare a prayer for one or two of the people that are up here. These are people that are in need of good health or motivation or some strength, or are going through loss, or are just struggling in general with life right now. If you're not a religious person, you can think. Thoughts are just as powerful. While you're alphabetizing your CD collection, if you still have CDs, or while you're poking your yarn, or while you're doing a meaningless stitch, because no matter how complicated it is, you've done it so often now, you can do it with your eyes closed. Think of one or two of these people up here, because they really, really, really need you guys collectively. If you could, please do. Thank you, Zara. Doris says, yay, I had a good idea. Very far between. You did have a good idea. Pillowcase, a hug pillow, which kind of makes me want to make it in a funky shape, or do one of those pillows that might be round but have arms and fingers, so it can kind of wrap around you, maybe. It's a really good idea. Slug says, can't change the amount to BP. What's BP? Marie Chavez! Welcome in, Miss Marie. Nice to see you in here. I finally made it while you're still alive. You did. Woohoo! Hi, everyone. With wavies, she says. Welcome in, Miss Marie. This isn't a replay. What is going on? What is going on? Miss Louise, oh, she's going on again, trying to finish this cross stitch for today's video, and she sent another 5. Hang on, let me bring it up. Thank you very much, Louise. Let's get you back on. And again, as you are a member, you get double the entries. There you go. Thank you very, very much, Louise. I hope you get it done. You haven't got much left of today. Got to get it recorded, girl. Oh, there you go. Okay, so now I'm up to the bit where Mel says, thank you for finishing the goal. So that's where we got the goal. Okay, that's where we got the goal. Slug, member for 8 months. 8 months. That means she's owed a 6-month pack. And now Louise is owed her 3-month pack. Although Louise will find the 3-month pack very, very boring because it's very English. And she'll be like, oh, is that it? Whereas, you know, when it goes out of the country, it's more of a, oh, this is different. She's just going to look at it and go like, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Maybe give it to one of the kids, maybe. Doris says, for a second, it looked like a sideways owl. I hope I can love knitting. You will. It's creating. It's being skillful. You'll love it. But it's definitely not a sideways owl. So it says link to Ladybird's Etsy store is in the description. Please have a look, favourite her shop, and also some items. Thank you very much. Yes, please do, because it really, really helps. I am gradually tidying up that description again, because now the SEO person has SEO'd off. I can now put my description back to something that looks a little bit better, and I've tidied it up a fair old amount right now. I've just got to squidge it a little bit more and it'll be kind of okay. But at least you can just about see where things are again now, kind of. But I'm getting there. Just says, wow, pretty blue drink. Raspberry milkshake? I mean, I would have said blueberry, personally. But there is a blue raspberry one in there because there's light blue and there's the dark blue. So we've got blue raspberry and blueberry. Marie says, I'll be listening and working on a poncho. First time using one weight. I hate it, but I'm determined to see it through. Stubborn, actually. Yes, she's stubborn. I thought I would hate working with one weight, and I made a hooded flare-armed, oh, I can't call it a cardie, and it's not a beach cover-up as such. It's just a hooded thing, a hooded top. Ingrid and I made it with a one weight, and after a while, I got kind of used to it and was like, oh, I don't see any difference. It was fine after a while. Lisa was trying to come on your live, but Liam couldn't figure it out. Why? What are you doing, Liam? It's YouTube. Zara gave my email address for those who might fancy maybe wanting to buy stitch markers via email, because you know it'd be cheaper for you. Thank you very much, Sarah. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Riggle says we met the goal. We did. Mel's shouting, "Go, Matt!" Thank you, Mel. Perp says we did the goal ages ago. I know, but I haven't got this far down into the chat yet. I mean, I'm nowhere near to where you guys are yet. Doris says, "Yay, go!" Doris says, "Good girl." That reminds me, I need to take my vitamins. Take your vitamins. Suzanne says, "Great, you met your goal." Woo! Thank you. Lucy says, "I don't remember if it went on the wheel." I don't remember if it went on the wheel. I have a feeling it didn't, because I don't think you did it during a live, or I don't think it did. Can you do me a favour, Lucy, and can you have a nosy in your PayPal at when the last one was? Because then I can look at the live and find out. Oh, that's not going to... Wait a minute. I'd be able to do that. Hang on. But yes, I've got your email. Just bear with me a second. Um, 20 is the answer for what you asked. Okay, so we've got the answer. Okay. Okay, hang on a second. Let me just very, very quickly reply to Lucy. Oh, come on, you stupid keyboard. It's the mouse. It's not the keyboard. Lucy, I apologise for the spelling mistakes and the really, really bad way that was written, typed. I'm not having fun with my mouse right now because it's dying. Perp, I did get your email. Just bear with me. Doris says, I did get the reply. I'm sorry. I meant to reply back, but then a crazy boy hurt himself. No! And I went to deal with that and didn't get back to you. Okay, at least you got it. Okay, so you saw the reply. You got the reply. So now I can delete the reply. Thank you. So it says wheel. Yeah, but where's the name? You didn't give me a name. She says wheel and no name. I said, please put the word wheel and a name of somebody in the chat. somebody in the chat who doesn't normally go on the wheel. You gave me nothing, missus. What the heck? She's only doing half a job. Oh my gosh, you just can't get the staff. Doris says, thank you very much for your answer. No problem. Karen, JSP, hello. Stranger, welcome in. She says hi to everyone with lots of wheelies. Welcome in. Louise says, I have a hospital appointment on the 5th. Hopefully I will be back in time for the live. It's 6 o'clock. It's always 6 o'clock. It's only an hour. But as you remember anyway, if you were to win on the wheel, I would come to you and say, congratulations, look at this. And I'll show you, because it's one of the perks of being a member, that if I see you win anywhere, I'll let you know. And of course, there's always a replay. And for an hour, you can kind of skip through a little bit and see what you're missing. Lucy says, if it goes on the wheel, is for March, not today. Ninge, evening, Ninge. She says, hello. Kiss, kiss. Welcome in, Ninge. Marie says, right, it might snow. No, it will snow. It will. And Doris has dropped the weather for Mill City. Conditions are sunny with a temperature of 16 centigrade. Oh, that's warm. The wind is blowing from the west-northwest at 3 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 56%. There's a slim chance of rain. Riggles has dropped the weather for St. Joseph. Conditions are sunny with a temperature of 20 centigrade. The wind is blowing from the northwest at 19 miles per hour. Wow. And the current humidity is 23%. Yikes. And then Perp decided to just drop a joke. Oh, heck. What did the doctor say to the gingerbread man who broke his leg? Try icing it. I actually quite like that joke. Am I that weird? Yes. But I actually quite like that joke. So it can have my highlight for a bit, because I quite like that one. Not because it's food related, but I quite like that one. Doris says, wow, that would be a lot of yardage for a hooded poncho thing. If it's done in a one weight, it's a big project. It was a big project, and we used Lionbrand Summer Nights, and we beaded it. Took a long time, but we both made exactly the same thing, and it was lovely. Sleg has dropped the weather for Buckhorn. Conditions are snow shower with a temperature of -3 centigrade. The wind is blowing from the southeast at 9 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 72%. Lucy has sent an email. Okie dokie, thank you very much for letting me know. Oh, okie dokie, let's do that. So I'm bringing the wheel up, and onto the wheel goes Marie. Marie Chavez is on the wheel. Congratulations, Marie. Thanks to those that aided to us getting the goal for this live. Miss Marie has been put onto the wheel. Marie says, I remember that hooded garment you made. Gorgeous. Oh, I love it. It is very heavy because of all the beads, but I love it, and it is cool. I love it, and it's flary arms, and I love it, and it's blue, and it's glitzy, and I love it. Scrolling down. Jay is laughing, but I'm not sure what she's laughing at. Pat dropped another joke. Where do you take someone who's been injured? What is this injuries thing? In a peekaboo accident. To the ICU. Oh my gosh. That's so bad. So bad. Paul has dropped the weather for Windham. Wyndham. I'm sure I've been here before and I can't remember which one it was. Wyndham or Wyndham. Conditions are partially cloudy with a temperature of 1 centigrade. The wind is blowing from the west at 13 miles per hour and the current humidity is 44%. Radwa! Hello, Ruru. Hello, if you're still here. Hello. Miss Radwa says hello, Lisa, and everyone in the chat with the willies. She says, I love your cardigan, Lisa, with the ladybirds. Thank you very much. And Ramadan Kareem. It's been a while since I saw Radwa in the chat. Lucy has dropped the weather for Panguitch. Conditions are sunny with a temperature of 11 centigrade. The wind is blowing from the east-southeast at 2 miles per hour and the current humidity is 15%. You definitely won't be getting any rain anytime soon. Zara said, sorry, I forgot the part where I was supposed to give a name. Marie says, oh, wait, to be fair, Zara, it should be someone who is here faithfully. Thank you, though. Well, tough because you're on there now. Scrolling down. Keep on going. Am I anywhere near to catching up yet? Doris says we're having a short false spring here. I'm not ready for it to be that hot. We had, I don't know about Louise and Snaily and Sharon and Perp, but we had a good 2 to 3 days here where it was warm. I'm not talking about walking around in like little vest top or anything, but it was warm. And at night it was warm. And all of a sudden today it dropped so much. It's like, oh, I can't feel my fingertips. They're so cold. It dropped. Well, it does go down. Karen's saying congratulations. Doris says I hope to be able to make one of those flowing garments for myself. Too many projects for everyone else, but that's my therapy, and it's a therapy for a lot of people. Radwell says I'm still here. Thank you, Lisa. It's nice to see you, my dear. Hope you're having a nice evening and only on one TV. Miss Lulu, Cindy, 26 months. 26 months. Yikes. Oh, she has reminded me. Thank you, Miss Cindy. Members in here that have not emailed me and told me whether you can read patterns or not. If you don't email me, you are not going to get a 36-month member pack. Simple. There are 4 people that I owe that particular member pack to, and I've said it in 3 different lives, and I've done a post about it. I don't know what more you want me to do. I need to know that information to be able to send your 36-month member pack out. So you've got to get a hold of me. Let me know whether you prefer knitting or crochet, or they're both about the same, and whether you can actually read patterns or not. And then I can deal with the rest. But if you don't tell me, let's get rid of that. So Cindy says, hugs, loves to everyone with the heart and the hug and a flower. Thank you very much, Miss Cindy. Hope you're well. She says, oops, did not mean to hit the X-ray pick. X-ray pick? There's an X-ray pick? There's an X-ray pick? What am I missing? Judy, welcome in, Judy. Good evening, good day, good afternoon, good morning, good something. Hello. Perhaps says it has been nice here today. You said this morning it had dropped quite a bit. Snaily says spring is defo coming, but Wednesday had rain, hail, wind, heat, and sun all in one day. You are just greedy. You wanted everything, huh? Miss Louise says it has mostly been wet here, other than one day being warm and dry. And yes, today is damn well freezing. Lucy says 31 months. I think I emailed you about the patterns, but you do have 5 months if I forget. I think I did get yours. I think. Let me just double check. Pretty sure I did. I would have told you in the live if I got it, and if you didn't do it while I was live, then I would have emailed you back. Nope. But you did send me your whips, because we're doing cracking the whips tomorrow. So if any of you have got your whips, your pictures, and you tell me the pattern and the hook that you used and the yarn that you used, I can get it in a slideshow for tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be so busy. Yikes. But it's cracking the whips tomorrow. So get your pictures over. No more than 3 pictures per whip, please. And I've had Auntie Sharon, Snaily, Lucy, Zara all send pictures so far. Now, Miss Perp, library manager, bought a Where's Wally costume for her grandson to wear for World Book Day, and it didn't have a hat, so I made one. Where's Wally? Okay, that one I know. In America, it's Where's Waldo, and she made a hat for the Where's Waldo. Where's Wally? Where's Wally? Where's Wally? Did you see him, huh? Where is Wally? Where is Wally? Where? And you know what? I've got all the Where's Wally books. Because I love it so much. I love Wally. I thought it was a fabulous book because it really made you think. You really had to have good eyesight for that thing. Well done. Miss Cindy is saying hello to everyone, and she's doing it in one email, one message. Thank you very much, Miss Cindy. Thank you for doing that. Slug says, I think I sent an email with that information, i.e. patterns, etc. Let me have a look. I can't remember, but I will let you know shortly. That one says you haven't either, which is weird. Kind of vaguely remember seeing that picture and going, oh, she hasn't changed her picture yet. Thank you very much, Lucy. Got that one. Cindy sent an X-ray emoji in her message. Oh, I didn't get an X-ray. I didn't even get a square. Oh, that's where it was. Thank you, Zara. Perp says I did send email. Stop telling me off. I did it. I know you did. I got yours. I remember yours. Scrolling down. Cindy says, we finally got to 74 this week. I have no idea what 74 is. All others have been cold and colder. I am so ready for spring. I'm guessing 74 is high 20s? No, not high 20s. No way. I don't know. I'm useless. Perp says was -2 at 6 a.m. But then by lunch, it was about 7 and sunny. Oh, it's been cold here all day. All day. Cindy says, hugs to everyone that she missed. Joe says, my phone or this chat thing, or both, is just not letting me pass my membership thing. It just wants me to buy gifted membership. Please don't. Please don't. I would go out and come back in again. My chat got completely stuck. Completely. So I'm guessing it's a YouTube again. scroll down, scroll down. Does says so cute. That looks so cute. This is the Where's Wally hat. Members milestone message. So says one of my whips will be a faux by the end of the day tomorrow. Oh, well, I do it kind of at the start of the day, so it'll have to be for March. There's a faux. Have one seam and ends to sew in. You'll have to send it as a faux for March. Dove says, oh, okay, I did not know that. Thank you, Zara. Miss Mel says, I found out that they only let you post the membership milestone once a month, Doris. They do. Lucy says, I'm having Swiss cheese brains. Is that a cocktail? Sounds delicious. Miss Mel says, I emailed now just to send pics today. And yes, you did email. Judy says, heat wave in Australia. How hot are we talking in Australia? Because you're heading into autumn now, I think. Heading toward autumn. You're at the end of summer, right? I think. I might be completely wrong. Riggle sent a whip. She sent a whip. I can put it into the slideshow tomorrow. Thank you very much, Miss Riggles. I've got it. Mel is on her 4th set of ads. As long as there aren't any more, that's good. Been a nice even thing throughout. Okay, and I have caught up with the chat. Woohoo! Okay, so I'm just double checking my emails, make sure there's nobody else to add to the wheel. I've got Sarah, who is almost definitely a lurking, working gherkin. Lucy will sort that out in a bit. We've got the people in the goals. We've got everybody on the wheel. So we will be spinning the wheel shortly. I need a volunteer, though, who isn't on the wheel. If you are not on the super wheel for this month and you're willing to give me a hand, if you're not on this wheel, let me know so that you can help me out to find a winner, please. Judy says high 30s to 40. Whoa! Yes, autumn soon. Oh, I did get it right. Oh my gosh, I'm amazed I got it right for once. Yeah, 40. Youch. No, thank you. No, thank you. Lucy says no. That holes in your memory, like the holes in the Swiss cheese. I love Swiss cheese. Very, very good for protein as well. Slug says, wait, did you say you got my email with information on patterns, etc.? I can't see it in there. So I don't know. Do you know what? Let me get my book. Rather than relying on my email skills, of which I have none. Let me just quickly have a look. Yeah, I'll just keep the wheel there just for a minute. Right, let me think. I've got to remember names now. URT. Yes, I got yours, Demetra. I did get yours. Lucy, I got yours. Mel, I got yours. Sharon, I got yours. Perp, I got yours. Doris, I got yours. Ninj, me. Oh, you're going to help me with the wheel? Job done. Thank you very much, Ninj. Bear with me. Okay. So we are on the wheel. We have got 53 entrants on the wheel. We are going to spin it momentarily. And we'll all blame Ninj when we don't win. But the person who does win, if you are a member, then I'll come to you if you're not in here. and let you know that you've won. If you are not a member on the wheel, then you have got to get a hold of me before Thursday next week. Otherwise, we're going to spin this again. No, we carry it over, you knucklehead. Okay, so Ninja, I'm going to be shuffling now. Let me know when to spin. Because we is a shuffling, we is a shuffling, we is a shuffling. Oh, Judy sent one. I'll have a look momentarily, Judy. While this is spinning, I'll have a nose. I'm getting a tired finger, Ninja. Lucy! Look who just won! Miss Lucy. Congratulations. Look at the colour. Look at the colour. Congratulations, Miss Lucy. Just you know what to do. You've won a few times before, so just let me know what you would like. Circus music, I don't know what it is. Don't ask me, I don't know. What was it? The ballroom waltz is what that was. Don't you know? So congratulations, Miss Lucy. We now have to make the wheel completely and utterly naked, because next week it is March and we will be adding new people to the new wheel. So for this month, Miss Lucy takes the prize. Congratulations, Miss Lucy. Thank you to everyone that got on the wheel in the first place, though. Thank you. Right, it is time to bugger off. Thank you to everybody for joining in. Miss Beans has just woke up. I wonder why. Maybe it's F word time. Maybe. Probably. I hope you all have a lovely weekend, as best as you can do. Make sure you can make somebody smile, even if it's at yourself in a mirror. Grimace yourself. But, you know, please try and make somebody smile. The new wheel will be Perp's favourite colour. I don't know. I don't think I've got any purple Bitmojis. It depends on what Bitmoji I put in there. I don't think it's going to be purple, though. We'll have to see next week. Anyway, have a good one. I'm going to go feed the bee. And I'll speak to you guys later. Take care. Congratulations, Perp. Congratulations, Sharon. Congratulations, Lucy. Everybody else, see you next week.